Getting a house is a big step as there are many financial decisions to make. Many are unsure of the steps and what they should take note of as they work towards getting their first home. How can you better plan your finances with the support of CPF? Housing limit could impact whether you need to service your outstanding loan with cash. You can use the link in the description box below to compute how much you can use for your property purchase. Buying a house could be one of the biggest financial commitments in your life. It is therefore important to buy within your means whether you are a couple or a single looking for your own home. The first step is to decide on the budget and which housing option suits you. One way to ensure that you're buying within your means is to keep your monthly housing installment within 1/3 of your gross money income, also your total debt servicing ratio, which is your housing repayments after adding all your repayment obligations such as credit card debt and car loans, cannot exceed 60% of your monthly income. The next step is to decide on the loan type. Here are some considerations for you to think about. Am I eligible for HDB and bank loans? How much cash do I have to set aside as down payment? What is the maximum amount that I can borrow? What is the interest rate for my loan? Can I make capital repayment along the way? For example, HDB loan offers a stable interest rate which is packed to 0.1% above the ordinary account savings rate. You can use your CPF to pay for the 10% down payment in full. You can then use your cash savings for other purposes such as home renovation. One easy way to do your calculation is to use the first home calculator on the CPF website. To try it out, simply use the link in the description box below based on your income and other financial commitments. This calculator will provide an estimated property price and possible housing loan amounts that you can consider. Many of you are thinking of using your CPF savings for your home. So how much CPF can you use? You can use your ordinary account savings for your monthly housing installment, your down payment, stamp duty and legal fees, as well as your home protection scheme premium for HDB flats. To ensure that you do not overspend on your home purchase and short-change your own retirement, there is a housing limit which consists of 3 factors. 1. Type of property. 2. Type of housing loan. 3. If the remaining lease can cover the youngest buyer to at least 95 years old. The housing limit is the lower of the purchase price or valuation price at the time of purchase of the property. So what is valuation price? Once a buyer puts in the option to purchase, HDB will decide if a valuation is necessary to determine the value of the flat. If needed, HDB will assign a valuer to conduct the valuation and provide the valuation price. If you are buying a BTO, there are no limits on the amount you can use from your OA savings for the property. This is because BTO flats are subsidized by HDB, which are priced according to market value. If you are getting a resale flat with an HDB loan, there is a housing limit as property prices are subject to market conditions. Here's a tip. Consider using a combination of CPF and cash to service your housing loan. With a small cash outlay every month, you will take a longer time to hit the housing limit and you will earn more interest. This savings will come in handy in servicing your housing loan should you lose your income in future. As long as you are using your CPF savings to service your housing loan for your HDB flat, you will need to be covered under the Home Protection Scheme, also known as HPS. HPS is a mortgage-reducing insurance which pays the outstanding housing loan up to the amount insured. It will help to protect our loved ones from losing the home in the event of death, terminal illness or total permanent disability. It is recommended for each owner to purchase a share of cover corresponding to their share of paying the house loan. The total share of cover for all co-owners must add up to at least 100% of the outstanding loan. Your OA savings can be used to pay for the HPS premiums as well. Check out www.cpf.gov.sg for more information on CPF matters. For more financial tips and lessons, subscribe to the channel.